Invitation for what? Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, wait, I got a thing. I don't know. Leave me alone, I don't do Fortnite. I don't know. It's just not a game that I want to play, you know? Alright, so I think I'm gonna try to take out the Disciple nest. My next thing. And then I'll go out and do... I gotta get my 12 things for Mason and Mags. Yeah. No, not settlements. Radiant quests. For the trophy. A trophy for doing 12 Radiant quests for the Nuka people. Alright, let's eat and drink and go kill things. Can you turn off the light so that I don't have that thing glaring in my face? I don't know why I get so turned around in this apartment. Oh, stupid stomach. I almost got, what is it, Savoy last time. I'm trying to do it without power armor. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Yeah, and you're not in... You're not in survival either. I want one of those blades so I can take the thing off it and put it on my blade. These are so pretty, I want one. Can you make me one? That's what they should make in that one forged thing that you watch on YouTube. Alright, let's... A little bit. I need a little bit more. No. I'll figure it out later. Stuff. Dang it. Heal. I know I'm dead. Alright, let's see what that guy said. Oh, all my stuff is almost dead. You want me to get on your tail loading check? Yeah. Okay. Trying to get back to... Yay, I'm dead. Oh, dang it, Savoy. Let's see. Oh, how many? Baseball grenade. Bottle cap. A couple of those. And try to sneak and put a couple of those. Whatchamacallits, bottle cap mines in spots. Oh, that's right. I mean, I'll break out the nukes and missile launchers if I have to, but I don't really want. What? Youngest merchant, okay. What do I want to take? That might help me out here. One of those, that'll help. A couple of those. Well, I got somebody.
Nothing. Perhaps I have a faulty sensor.
But Dixie is someplace.
Careful, man. You're going to regret this.
Don't hold out on me. I can take you.
Engaging hostile target.
Dang it, Dixie.
Never fear, man. We'll emerge victorious.
Don't hold out on me. I can take you.
Violence protocols engaged.
Okay, wait a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, savages of all
I don't think we're gonna get close there with Dixie, but
Time to end this.
I might have to just because. Alright. Just Dixie.
I've lost sight of my target.
a bunch of psychopaths, and I love you for it. This is Raider Radio.
Resistance is futile.
Dang it. Oh, now she's coming down.
To the operators that sent the tape of their own song they'd like me to play on the radio, not
They're
No, they're not just for wherever you are, Ada. Come on, Ada. You get in front of me. No, 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 no.
I've got nothing.
Oh, yes! Take that! Oh, really? Okay, hold on. Oh, let me see what's going on here. Are you getting anything, or is it like garbly gook? Is that better? I swear, I get the worst luck when it comes to... Oh, thank God. Okay. I kid you not, in the past, I'm gonna say 6 months, I've gone through 3 headsets. 2 of those are from my kids, like, stepping on them. But, oh, it's so frustrating. Yay! I did it! I'm gonna save my game real quick, because I sure as heck don't want to do that again. Where are their beds? They're like in corners, aren't they? I know they've got mattresses down here someplace. Here we go. Yay! That didn't take me nearly as many tries as I thought it was going to. Alright, you know what, let's do this systematically. No, no. Nothing quite as fun as that. Okay, move.
The past yields such interesting finds.
Pick up everything. Pick up everything. I seriously thought that was going to take me longer. Oh, I forgot that I'd taken some chem. But, welcome, Andrew. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be streaming tonight, just so you know. My stomach hasn't been very happy with me today, so if I start to feel cruddy, I will probably call it a night. But I'm hoping that that won't be the case. Hoping I'm gonna start feeling better now. Get some Mentos. No, but the first one my kids stepped on, so we bought another one to replace it. And that one eventually got stepped on again, but I was having problems with the, like, it wasn't per se what people could hear on my stream, but the sound that I was getting was very crackly and, like, electrical sounding. Like shorting out sounds. I don't know what you'd call that. Oops. So I was kind of frustrated with that, and then of course my kids broke it, and I'm like, okay, we'll get another one. And then this one, so we've only had it for, I don't know, 2 weeks, and every so often the mic goes garbly, which is just like, why can't I get one that just works? I don't need to read anything in there. And I pick up everything. And eventually I'll probably load this all onto somebody's body and have a friend there pick it. No, I don't want to sit at their bloody nasty table. Grr, Xbox, come on, get up. But if you have any questions or anything, you just let me know. Those are spikes. You know what? I might have her pick up right now. So Oh, I didn't realize I got a fusion core. I wonder where I got a fusion core from. Yes, it is. Which is why I had to find a place to sleep to, what's it called? Save it. Putting that in combat. I'm really trying to get done with NukaWorld because I'm kind of sick of it at this point.
See if she
And
had
I
anything.
want to move on to something else. I haven't done anything with Preston. Or anybody, because, Preston gets really pissed off at you if you decide to do raider stuff. So, I've basically kind of ignored most of the main plot to do this, which is okay, but I'm getting a little, I'm done with NukaWorld, you know? So I wanted to clear this out, which is now done, so I'm happy about that. Where's Dixie? That's not Dixie. Come here, Ada.
Hey,
What can I do for you?
And then go do enough of the side quests
grab anything
for
useful.
I'll get it done.
Mason and Megs to get that trophy. I haven't quite
Check it
decided
out.
if I want to do 8, what are they called?
See if there's anything there.
Raider
Take anything good.
towns, whatever you want to call them, to get that trophy. I might. I don't know. Come on, Ada.
Grab that.
Certainly.
Get that.
Ada. Get myself. Okay. Page. Red bones. This place would stink so badly. I can't even imagine. Alright, do you have anything fun on you, Dixie? No. Except I do like your combat knife. Oh. Yes. To a certain extent.
Hey.
Sometimes I eventually give up, but yeah. The only
that
thing
up.
I've got are,
Take that.
what are they called? Creation Club stuff.
See if she had anything.
I'll get it done.
Grab anything useful.
I'll get it done.
Check it out.
I'll take care of it.
See if there's anything
But
there.
Certainly.
Take anything good.
I probably will get all 8. I don't like, I don't want to take the slog
Grab that.
because I haven't done anything with slog yet, and I like them over there. It's kind of like, I think this DLC was a missed opportunity for them, so it's kind of frustrating me. Because there's no way to have a good ending, you know? Normally, everything that they have, you know, it might be hard to do, but you can... Oh yeah, I have all the DLCs. I had a season pass, I had it pre-ordered, I played them all. The only one I don't really get or understand, but I have it, is Contraptions. I've never gotten that to work. I haven't tried too hard. But yeah, best. And welcome, Henry. The best DLC for this one is definitely far harder. Dang it! Okay. Oh, hold on. Is it back? I don't know what is happening with this thing. Ugh. You know what? Since it's being such a pain.
Alright. So... I also have a mic on my PS4 camera thing. It's not great, but it works. Whoops, wrong button. So, it's not going to be as nice, but at least it'll work, you know? I don't know what to do about these things. You spend so much money and then it doesn't work, you know? Although I will say every so often, the, aren't those? No, I guess not. The sound also cuts out with the headphones. I don't know. Ow. Come on. Gotta pick up everything. But as I was saying, I think there was a real missed opportunity, and I know that several people have made different mods where, like, you can have the Minutemen come in and take place and various things of that nature, which I definitely think they should have included. But there's no real, like, you're like, you know what, I don't really like being a raider. Let's reform a gang, turn them legit. Nope, can't do that. You killed everybody, well, great. Well, make sure there's nobody up here. What are they called? The traders don't. I am not going to get it until they fix it, at least from what I've seen from Oxhorn. Because I'm playing survival, where did that machete go? Anyway, the problem with the time going all weird and funky, when you take a look at your, what are they called? Can I think of the name of it? The security cameras. Basically, you go and you look at your security camera footage or whatever, and you pop out and it's, you know, September '67. What good is that, you know? It's survival that'll kill me. So I'm not really sure, especially since I'm playing on survival, how useful it's going to be. If you like tower defense, you know, and you're maxed out and you just want to slaughter things or farm legendaries or whatever, I think it could be pretty fun. It's not really my style of gameplay, but, you know, I can see there being some benefit in that. I think the shooting range is a cool idea to put some happiness, you know, in your things. Having walls that snap around, you know, snap to walls, that's good, but is it really $9 worth? Good? I'm not sure about that. Right now, I'm saving my pennies. I haven't gotten it yet, but I would really like it, is the AI power armor. That is what I want. Because you can have the power armor and your companion. So in survival, that means 2 people to soak bullets for you. So I'm happy with that. I just have to get around to saving the money for it. Yep, that one. I couldn't think of the name of it. I know I exploded a bunch of stuff up here. Hoping I'm getting everything that I wonder if I can make it home before I... Hello! Wow, lots of new people today. Thanks for watching my stream, even if it's for just a little bit. I appreciate it. Wait, did you come in yesterday, Loggy? I think you might have. Sorry if I... The blood packs here. So, Andrew, what kind of... You apparently have played the game before. What kind of, What's your play style? What do you like to do? God, this place would stink so bad. Can't even imagine. Yeah, I tend to do snipers. I also don't care about this mini game. I just want to get in here. Oh, come on. And I know that you can find that stuff, I just don't go. Okay, up here. That was probably it, but I normally do sniper builds. That's probably my default. But for some reason, I don't normally do this with other characters. But with this survival character, I've maxed out my explosives, so I also throw a lot of explosives as well. Would you just be one of the first three? You're more than happy to go watch somebody else. Or I'm more than happy to have you go watch them. And I am a nerd. I'm actually a scientist in real life, so... I know, well the thing is, okay, so you go and you kill everybody, all the raiders, and they don't do anything. You know how awesome this place would be if you could have a gigantic sandbox settlement system in here? Bring in, you know, traders from the outside. Imagine how much fun that would be. But no, they didn't do that. Like I said, this DLC, there's some... I'm sorry, the thing isn't working, so I have to do it this way. Sorry, my husband just came out. But I really think they missed the mark on the possible endings and stuff. Because can you imagine each park having its own, you know, you could sandbox in there and have settlers come in and dress them up and everything. It'd be a lot of fun. But you can't do that. It's such a missed opportunity. And by the way, I do know how to do, like, I just get bored. I just get bored with this, what's it called? Thing. Would you mind going on and, what? I turned the mute on and off. Like, the mic was just cutting off.
I turned it off. I was just gonna
okay.
plug it
Oh, you're
in.
plugging them in? Okay. Sorry, my husband's here. Oh, and Battissimo is a bot, so you can say hi to him, but...
What were you gonna ask me to do?
You see this? I can't... Oh, come on. Most of the time it's like, I'll just do this and I'll just do the first three and eventually it'll just pop in there. But this one's being a pain. Okay, fine. I guess I'm going to have to think about it. I don't want to think about it, but I'm going to think about it. So massacre.
There we go.
There we go. Blah, blah, blah. All I wanted was the, what's it called? Experience. Sorry about that. But, I think this place has, it's beautiful to look at and stuff, and it's a lot of fun to play, but you can't do it as a good person. You can't turn them good. You can't kill all the bad guys and then, basically make a giant Nuka city. I wish they would have done a little bit more with it. Oh, I'm forgetting something. I'm forgetting a skull and a coffee cup and some stuff over here. Like this. So many knives. Okay, there we go. Hello, Piggy. Wow, lots of new people today. Oh yeah, the stuff that I also got the Creation Club, the Nuka Cafe or whatever it is. That's a fun one. It also gives you a really nice player home right by Swan, so for survival that's nice. I know I have a place to sleep over there. Like I want to jump down, but my legs are already broken, so that's probably not the smartest thing that I could do. I will take a stim pack when I get back to my place. It's right next door. Why do you think I'm not giving myself any stim packs? What happened? I killed all the disciples because they decided to take over the power plant. And I am very slowly making my way back up to Fizz Top. This is his second time. Yes, they are. And like I said, can you imagine how this place would smell? Oh my god, it'd be awful. I don't have my tablet. That's my one thing about raiders, even in general. They have all these bodies all the place, and I can understand if they're like outside, you know, as warnings, as stay away, or you know, we're big bad raiders, we're gonna kill you. Great, but you don't put like dead bodies where you eat and sleep. It's just a bad idea.
Bring your tablet over there.
Probably, yeah.
And then hopefully be up for much longer.
Yeah. Okay. But just so you know, for people who are new, hopefully I don't kill myself walking over here. I generally stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights. I stream Kingdom Come Deliverance and Fallout. Just so you know, if you're interested. You know, like, subscribe, whatever. Whatever you feel like doing is perfectly alright with me. Or never come back if you don't want to, if you don't like my stream. I do try to chat if my microphone is working. You may, although not tonight because I think they've already fallen asleep, hear my kids, because normally I'm playing. Okay. Well, thank you. Oh yes, I have both of my legs broken because I'm carrying too much. In survival, I don't know if you know the system, but if you're over encumbered in survival mode, you start to take damage, and you can eventually break your own legs because you're carrying, you know, like 500 pounds over what you're supposed to. I'll take care of everything in a second. I just want to get up here. Hopefully I have enough water. I think I do.
Let's drink some sweet, delicious Nuka-Cola.
But normally when I'm streaming, I'm also trying to get my kids to fall asleep, and occasionally you'll probably hear me, you know, tell them to go to bed, or I have to take care of stuff. Yes, you can. I have done that with lower level characters. Yes, that is completely possible. Okay. Well, no, duh, I'm over encumbered. Let's do this. Yes, I want that.
You better scrap it.
Because I want that blade on my throat slicer. Yes. you. I've been looking for that. I just think they look gorgeous. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do.
Good night, everybody. You probably didn't know I was here. Good night, anyway.
That's my husband. He also streams, just so you know. He is the Angry Walnut Productions. What? Alright, let's try and get rid of some stuff. Alright, we need to put down some ant meat. I don't think I picked up a lot of food, but you never know. Alright. Oh, Andrew said goodnight, hon. Just so you know. I should probably eat something. Let's eat something. There we go. Alright. Now I am going to be saving a lot of everybody's armor because I have decided once I clear out NukaWorld and kill everybody, I'm going to take all of the armor and go give it to certain settlements so they can be themed. Because why not? That's what I feel like doing. I don't really need a whole lot of money right now, so. Hard hat. What else do I have that weighs so much? Yes, I know I'm overnumbered. I have the best intentions of doing that, but I'm also very, very easily distracted. So oh, come on, what else do I have? It's probably some of those weapons.
Hey,
Looking to light yellow.
Something like that. Alright, put this stuff over here. That there. I don't really need a ton of I have not, and I might go and do that because I think now I have, okay, like I said, I do have all the DLCs and I had them as soon as they were released, but I never ended up finishing NukaWorld because my playthrough at that point, I had already started down the road with Preston and that kind of stuff, so I didn't want to screw up the progress that I had made with them. So I got to a certain point in NukaWorld, and I really couldn't go any further because I didn't want to screw up, like I said, the progress that I had made with Preston. So I've never finished NukaWorld. So I know that there's that one like housing development that you can, whoops, wrong button, go and make a settlement out of, which I probably will do. I have not yet to do it. Ooh, Ada. Yeah, it's over where you found the, oh, that one ghoul, dead ghoul lady. But let me see. Creation Club stuff. Oh, come on. I've got, tunnel snakes. I've got a whole bunch of stuff. I really like the noir, apartment. It looks absolutely gorgeous. There we go, that's better. I'm just gonna put stuff in here. Dora. I've got a couple dogs and dog meat stuff. Alright, now that we've done that. I'm gonna go take a quick nap and then hop down and get cured by the doc. I don't care. Let's see how hungry I get. But I really, 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 really hate cave crickets. So I haven't really been, you know, walking around NukaWorld all that much. Oh, I gotta go get those done. That's gonna be out here. I think that's out here. I need to get more water. Now, where is that chest? This. I think it's this one. Yoink. Alright, so the disciples are dead. The disciples are dead. The disciples are dead. Alright, let's go get some water. Oh, it's gonna take forever once I kill everybody to move all of this stuff to regular settlement. I kind of wish I would have spent a little bit more time in NukaWorld before I got the power turned on and really looked at it, because I know the buildings are now lit up, but I kind of want to see, you know, I want to compare and contrast a little bit more. Oh, so close, lovely. So close. But like I said, what I really would have liked to have seen with NukaWorld, and it should have been really, really difficult to do, but, you know, go through all of this stuff and then be able to choose a single, if you played your cards right and all that jazz, you could choose a gang to go legit and then turn this place into a gigantic trading post. And, you know, I think it just would have been so much better. What was I getting? Oh, I was getting water. That's what I was getting.
Stocking on for your next raid? Have a look. I'll take a look. Sure, right away, boss.
Although I could use that as well. Water. Ceramics. Sealed Wonder Glue. But yeah, that's my gripe. Because everything else in this game you can play a lot of different ways, but you can't be a good person here. You can't change it to be a good person here. You just kill everybody, and that's meh. Alright, that should be enough. Let's... what do I have? What's my stat? That's... Alright, well, take care of that while we're here.
We're not killing each other. Mackenzie, or I can patch you up myself.
Although I did see one time my husband was playing this and he had killed all the raiders and all that jazz.
Yeah. See what's wrong.
He
with
came
the
into the
doctor.
marketplace once
Of
to
course,
sell stuff,
seems to be the trouble.
and all the traders were naked. All of them.
Hurting all over, Doc. Scrapes and bruises, but it's probably a good idea to get.
So they're standing there in their skivvies, and it's like, okay, it's naked day apparently in the traders' circle.
And that's that. Anything
It was
else?
just a really weird, funny thing to see. I'm trying to remember if they had their collars still on or anything.
Not for all the
Okay. Okay. I'll go out and claim that other... Okay, I'm trying to remember where it is. That's in the northeast corner, right? I'm just so sick of... What are they called? Those ant swarms? I hate ant swarms. And I hate crickets. God, I hate crickets. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Where was that one? Oh. There's a couple areas you couldn't get to. Okay, was it Kitty Kingdom? I think it was the bottling plant. There's that one room you could not get to. Yeah, it was the bottling plant. I'll go do that. See what's in that room. I don't think there's any other places that I needed the power on to get to. Right, up here. This place up here. I think if I've done that. Okay. So we'll go to the top of the tower here, and then we'll head over. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Right? She couldn't do this until it. Pretty sure.
Ain't no one serious.
Oh, and just so you know, Andrew, if you're into that kind of thing, which who knows if you are, but I've also started a Fallout fanfic, if you're interested. But I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, so I'll just put that out there. I'm getting my buttons all mixed up. That's the one thing about playing two games at the same time, is I screw up the controls. Oh, I've just started writing a Fallout fanfic. If you're interested, I can kind of tell you where to look. I'm posting it on Tumblr, but I know not everybody's into those, so I just put that out there. And if you want to look it up, great. If not, I'm glad you're here watching me. Hopefully not die. That's what I say a lot. Hopefully not die. I'm not the greatest gamer in the world. Alright, so now I should be able to get to the top of that tower. And was it... No, it wasn't in here. It was up there. Yeah, here we go. Right? Push the button here. Oh wait, it's gotta come down. Go up. Go. Why not? Isn't this how you're supposed to get there? It's on Tumblr. So if you go to Tumblr and you look up antique champagne. Oh, I can go up there now. Now it looks like I'm gonna have to look it up. 'Cause I could have swore that once you turned the power on, you could go up to the top of the... Oh, maybe I've already done that. Whatever. Maybe I've already done that. Okay, so we're gonna go to this next. And hopefully not die. I've only gotten 2 chapters, so...
Must turn in their identity waivers before they will be allowed to participate.
Nothing big yet. Soldier ants. I don't want ants of any nature. Can they just not? That works. Alright, well, we'll take care of them. Sure is. She doesn't care if you do slavery. Do you mind shooting at them, Ada? There we go. Where'd you go, Ada? Yes, she is. I guess that's one benefit of her. She is a very quiet... Alright, where'd your buddies go? Okay.
Heads up. Get that rifle.
I'll take care of it.
Get that.
I'll get it done.
But I got her thinking that while I was working on the first couple, what are they called?
See if he had
Raider
anything
settlements,
on
I
the
would take care of the first part of the mechanist thing. Yeah, that was a little too hard for me. I couldn't even get through the first, like the foyer area of the. Am I too loud?
Of course.
See if she had anything.
I'll take care of it.
Sorry, hon. I just know that mic isn't very
I
good.
know.
Grab anything useful.
I couldn't even get through the foyer, so
Check it out.
I gave up on that.
See if there's anything there. Take anything good.
I don't know what to do about her microphone situation. It's just annoying.
Grab that.
I'll suggest we take as much as we can
Get that.
Not quite sure why I turned on my lights. Alright, I do know that there's no... You know what? I'm gonna see if I can go down this way. Go over there. there's normally some cave crickets over there, and I don't want to do cave crickets. I'm not interested in cave crickets. I haven't gotten her yet. Oh, I should have. Alright. Well, I killed some people. That's the important part. I literally, the only thing I've done in that whole quest line is I got Ada. Because I tried to do the next part. And I got my butt handed to me. Quite handedly. Oh, that reminds me. I need to level up. Alright. I could use a point in that. I could use another point. Cap collector. And I always start a character thinking, oh, I'm totally gonna, you know, I kind of map out what things I'm gonna take and how everything is gonna, you know, what level I'm gonna do what. And then about 5 levels in, I completely forget about what I was going to do. Start choosing other things because I panic. I'm very much a person that, you know, I'll be on a quest and then I'll like see something shiny and completely ignore it, like the quest, and then go off on a tangent and then forget where I am. That's kind of what happens a lot of times with my settlements. I'll have grand schemes for settlements and I'll get it like a quarter done and then it's like, oh wait a minute, I should go do this, and that's the last you ever hear of it. Alright, Turkish. I love movement. Okay, that's fine.
See if we make it to bed before I go to work.
No, 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 no. No cave crickets. No cave crickets. I injured its legs. Please tell me I injured its legs. Oh my god. Please injure legs. Oh god, it's still coming! Kill it with fire. Thank God. Oh, I hate crickets, I hate crickets, I hate crickets.
Good thing you kept me out.
What?
Good thing you kept me in my alarm clock was out here.
Oh. Alright, so we are going over here. We're going to get to that one room that we couldn't do before. Hopefully nothing has respawned, because that'll totally die. Oh, that was a bird. You know, all these things are moving now, and they creep me out. I don't know why, but they do. Well, not all of them, but some of them are moving. I guess those, both of them, well, kind of. That one moved through. That one's broken.
Stay out a good spot for the Fizz Top Mountain Fireworks Spectacular this evening. Show starts promptly at 9 p.m.
Alright, let's see if I can... And of course, there's no place to save in here.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment.
Please
Now
don't
featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Don't respawn. Please don't respawn.
Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing Nuka-Cola glow journey in the year 2042.
Okay, now I gotta try to remember where it was. Oh, Ada. No, not Ada.
Almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that they haven't respawned, which will probably get me killed.
Coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant.
Remind you of brighter days, ma'am.
Where is the area that I'm thinking about?
Nuka-Cola began in the year 2040. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment.
Here we go.
Do
Okay.
not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after drinking.
Now, there was an area with... over here. Up here? Yeah, down there. That's right. Thanks, Ada. Yes. But the thing is when you do this before the power plant is on, those laser turrets keep you from sleeping in these beds, and they're the only ones in this place. It took me a long time to do the bottling plant. So, I don't know why they put them right there, because they're completely useless for a survival character. But, yeah, that was very frustrating. Oops. And I don't know what's over here, so... Ada, don't push me.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me. I'd be happy to help.
Here.
Alright, good enough, I guess. Well, I guess we'll see. Come on, Ada. Into the void. Or not. There you are. Yeah, this is the first time for me, so I'm not really sure what to expect. Open this door. Well, let's open this door. I don't know where I am. I feel like I'm going to be killing things. Where in the heck am I?
Heads up.
Let's take a look at what you've got.
Oh, Ada. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh.
This is your last chance, Kate. I can still convince JC to keep you here if you just agree to join Project Cobalt.
Okay.
First of all, I'm not Kate to you. Not anymore. And second of all, no thanks. I'm done being a lab rat.
Be reasonable. After the U.S. wins this war, I'm sure they'll close Project Cobalt, and we can get back to making people happy. You're one of the most talented scientists I've ever had the pleasure of working with. And I really hate to see you go. I'm with Doctor for now. I mean, it's just not going to be the same without you here.
I appreciate what you're both saying, but my mind's made up. Bradford might own half of Massachusetts, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let him own me. And if you two were smart, you'd both get out of here.
What the hell is that alarm? What's that noise?
Oh my god, it's happening. How could it be happening now? I thought we were winning this war. Have they launched missiles at us? Damn it, I wish we could see what was going on outside.
Oh my god, the door just... We're stuck down here.
What are you talking about? There's no way out?
It's a built-in safety precaution. Bradford must have hit the panic button at his office. It seals all the high-security areas uptight. His vault, our lab, the power plant's control center. All of it. We have to face facts. Might be down here for a long time.
Oh boy.
Well, Rex, looks like you got what you want.
Hi, Pamela. How are you doing today?
Pick that up.
I'll take care of
If you weren't watching earlier, I got rid of the
Grab anything
disciples.
useful.
it. Certainly.
I actually
Check it
killed
out.
Dixie and
See if there's
Savoy,
anything
so
there.
I accomplished something.
Take anything good. Grab that.
Also, my
Get that.
I'll get it done.
microphone was acting up, so I just turned it off, and I'm using my cruddy
Take that.
I'll take care of it.
camera mic, so I
Anything
apologize.
useful.
I'll take care of it.
Check it out.
No problem.
See if there's anything there.
I'll get it done.
Take anything good.
Certainly.
Grab that.
I'll take care of it.
Get that.
No problem.
Pick that up.
Certainly.
Take that.
I'll get it done.
Grab anything useful.
I
Check
would
it
love
out.
a cup of tea, but
See
after
if there's
this, I'm
anything
going to
there.
bed.
Take anything good.
I'll get it done.
Grab that.
I'll take care of it.
Get that.
No problem.
Pick that up.
Certainly.
Take that.
I'll get it done.
What
Grab
kind of tea
anything
do you
useful.
like, Andrew?
Check it out.
No problem.
See if there's anything there.
I'll take care of it.
Take anything good.
I'll take care of it.
Grab that.
Certainly.
Get that.
I'll get it done.
Pick that up.
No problem.
Take that.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, and I am probably going to try to game tomorrow at some point. I'm not exactly sure when. Because of the holiday, I have it off. Let's see what they say. Also, I don't read these. Just so you know. I know some people do, but I don't. I read them in my head. There's quite a few different teas that I like. Everything from just like, you know, regular chamomile or English breakfast teas, that kind of stuff. I love chai teas. Sorry. Oops, wrong button. I found this really interesting pomegranate-based tea, and it's actually like almost a pinkish red color, but it's delicious. If you're interested, I'll read it to. I'll go get the box and read it to you, or anything like that. But oh my god, it's delicious. There's only one type of tea that I don't particularly like, and I don't know the name of it, but I've had it at several restaurants. It's an Asian style tea, but they have some kind of like powdered brown rice stuff in with the tea, and I really dislike the flavor that whatever that additive that they put in it. And there's at least I think 3 Asian restaurants in my area that use this particular type of tea, and it is very popular. It's very tannic, and it tastes a lot like coffee to me. It has coffee undertones, and I don't like coffee, so it's just, that's the one I don't like. Nope, I have never liked it, and I have a grad degree. So people are like in high school, they're like, oh, when you get to college, you'll start drinking coffee. And I got to college, and I'm like, nope, still don't like coffee. And then they're like, oh, when you get to grad school, you're gonna drink coffee. And I got to grad school, and I'm like, nope, still don't like coffee. The only time I've ever liked coffee is when it has Bailey's in it, and that's not something you want to drink all the time. So. No, I'm a tea drinker. I'll take that as a compliment. I would say I probably am pretty different. Okay. So we gotta look for a nice weapon. Alright, so I have to remember what, I'm not even sure which way I should be going. Let's try this. I'm going to assume there isn't anything in here that's going to kill us.
I don't care if Radford made you the Pope. You're not telling me what to do anymore. We've been stuck down here for weeks. There's no Radford anymore. There's no NukaWorld anymore. No nothing anymore. Don't you get it, Rex? We're done. Humanity's done. We might be all that's left. And you want to continue working on this bullshit project?
Why don't you wake up, Keith? You don't know what's going on out there. There could be Chinese soldiers right above us and we'd never know. Project Cobalt could be the thing that saves us. Saves America. We have to keep working.
I wish the two of you would stop fighting. We need to keep level heads if we're going to survive. Look, Kate, maybe Rex is right. Maybe if we concentrate on our work, we'll take our mind off of things for a while. None of us want to end up like Dr. Medford.
Look, I don't deny it's a shame what happened to Dr. Medford, but at least he kept his mind on his work. The fact of the matter is, he lost it. He was weak. He let his emotions take over. I don't want to see the same thing happen to you.
You're crazy. At first, I thought you were just driven, but I was wrong. You're absolutely crazy. Why don't you pull out some of your secret recordings you've been making of us? You know, the ones you think we don't know about?
Okay, we'll do that in a
Play them
second.
back and listen to yourself over the last few weeks. Listen to how goddamn insane you sound. Well, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with you, and I'm done hiding down here, waiting until you snap.
Get away from the door controls.
I have a
I'm
master's
not
degree in
A
zoology.
gun? So what are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me now? Is that what this has come to? I said this to you a few months ago,
I'm
and I'll
sort
say
of
it again.
tempted to go make
Go to
some
hell,
chai
Rex.
tea, but
Goodbye.
I don't want to be up all night. That was me yesterday. Ugh,
Oh
I had
my
a horrible
God.
day yesterday.
You shot her. She's gone.
I had to do it, Kevin. She left me no choice. Now let's take care of this mess and get back to work.
Yes. There we go.
Oh, quantum grenades. I love it. Let's see, how much damage does that do? Actually, truth be told, the pack is my favorite out of the three. Although, as much as I dislike the Disciples, I really like Dixie. She's probably my favorite individual raider, but in my least favorite faction. Go figure that one out. Alright, let's see. There they are. So they're 631. That's not bad. Oh, I know, totally. But for some reason, I really like her. Oh, man. Well, but seriously, if I could, like I said before, if I could, yeah, I don't know. She's so evil yet sweet. I don't know what it is. But if I could reform a group, a raider group, and have them go legit, because this place would make money hand over fist if they went legit. I don't understand why you can't make that argument, but anyway. I would totally do that with the pack. Just because they're so much fun to look at.
So, Rex, what did Dr. Levitt say?
It was like we expected. She won't be joining Project
How
Cobalt.
important this is to the country? I mean, if she hasn't noticed, we are at war.
I didn't even get that far in the conversation. She still thinks all we're doing here is making soda, for God's sakes. It's a shame, too, because she's the best organic chemist we have. I guess we'll just have to rely on Dr. Medford from now on.
Wait, she's leaving? She's going to walk away from all of this?
She's not only walking away from her job here, she's blacklisting herself from our industry entirely. When I told JC about our chat, he blew his top. He started ranting about how he took a chance on Dr. Levitt and she's throwing it back in his face. The man's connected, Kevin. He makes a few phone calls, and by November she may as well hang up her lab coat for good.
Dang it, people. I want something to...
You wanted to talk, so talk.
Don't take that tone with me, Rex. You know exactly why I'm pulling you aside. You told Bradford our team would work on Project Cobalt without asking the rest of us first.
I don't have to consult with any of you first. I'm the lead beverage.
Are you even
know what,
listening to
Kate?
yourself?
I expected more out of you.
What? Of the two of
I
us
really
go to
thought
hell
you'd
now?
jump at the chance to
You'll have
stop
my
fooling
resignation
around
by the
making
end
soft
of the
drink
month.
flavors and play with the big boys for a change.
Well, at least you get to take his head, I suppose. Alright, come here. Come here, Ada. Come here, Ada.
Look alive. Over here.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Come on, Ada, you can do it.
Grab anything useful.
That's out of my reach.
No, it's not.
Grab anything useful.
I don't think I can make it there.
Ada.
Take anything good.
There's no way I can
Over
reach
there.
that. Sorry, I can't get
Get
there
into
right
position. Grab that.
now. I don't see a way to get to that.
Get that.
I don't see a way to get to that.
Bad, Ada. Okay, let's see if you can get in here. Here, Ada.
Hey, move here. Check it out.
Okay, you'll go to that one. Alright.
Wait there. Come on.
Remain here. I'll take care of
See if there's anything there.
I'll get
Check
it
it out. Bring that here. Grab anything useful.
No problem.
Take anything good.
No problem.
Grab that.
I'll get it done.
Get that.
Certainly.
Check it out.
I'll take care
Bring
of
that
it.
here.
No problem.
Grab anything useful.
Certainly.
Take anything good.
I'll get it done.
Grab that.
I'll take care of it.
Get that.
Certainly.
Check it out.
I'll get it
Bring
done.
that here.
No problem.
Grab anything useful.
Oh, Andrew, I meant
Take
to
anything good.
ask you,
Grab
who's
that.
your favorite companion? Oh,
Get that.
No problem.
Check it out.
I'll get it done.
Bring that here.
Certainly.
Grab anything useful.
I didn't know that.
Take anything good.
I'll
Grab
take care
that.
of it.
Get that.
Certainly.
Check it out.
I'll get it done.
Bring that here.
No problem.
Grab anything useful.
I'll take care
Take
of it.
anything good.
I'll get it
Grab
done.
that. Get that.
Certainly.
Who's your favorite companion
Certainly.
in Fallout 4 and then out of
Bring that here.
everyone?
I'll take
Grab
care of it.
anything useful.
I've played all of the games except for 1, 2, and Tactics.
Take anything good.
Not that I have anything against those games, I just haven't had an opportunity to play
Grab
them.
that.
No problem.
Get that.
No problem.
Check
I
it out.
am not going to be getting 76. I thoroughly dislike what's it called? Multiplayer games. So I'm not going to be wasting my time with it. I hope it is good for people who like multiplayer games. Who is this person? It's the other guy's brother woman. She's shot. Whatever. So. Okay, let's save it one more time real quick. Is that a bucket? What's the bucket? No. Now go play in some radiation. Alright, so if we go back over here, shouldn't be any other...
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
So I should take some red. Oh, it's still really up. My favorite is, oh wow, that was fun. Hancock. I really like Hancock.
I'm in.
Oh, okay. Not exactly where I want it to be, but... I'll probably watch other people play. I just really don't like And I've tried different multiplayer games. I just don't like them. No, I don't want to come on. I've already done all this. And I was really pumped for it too. It makes me sad that I'm not going to be able to enjoy it. Hey, there you are, you know.
Hey.
How may I be of service?
I mean,
Take
I hope
anything
it
good.
brings in other players who haven't really, played Fallout before, and maybe they'll get a taste
Pick that
for it
up.
and, try
Take that.
stuff.
Grab anything useful.
I mean, and some people really
Hold
like
position.
their,
Moving out. Check it
ESO
out.
and all that jazz.
See if
but
there's anything there. Take anything good.
I don't know, especially without having,
Grab anything
NPCs,
useful.
not having really
Take
any
anything
quests
good.
or anything.
Grab
Just,
Get that.
especially with my
Check it out.
play style and the way that I play,
Bring that here.
like
Grab
I would
anything
basically
useful.
just be playing by myself.
Take
I
anything
can't
good.
commit time,
Grab that.
I'll get it done.
Get that.
Certainly.
Check it out.
I'll get it done.
How the heck do I get out of here? It's that thing, isn't it? Can we get in? And I'm back in Kitty Kingdom, and I hate Kitty Kingdom. To remember how to get out of Kitty Kingdom. That's true, but playing a multiplayer game, single player, or by yourself, is different than playing a game that is made for single player. They're just engineered and built differently. You know? This is where I'm gonna die. Whoa. Oh shit. Ow. Because I work full time, I've got 2 kids, I've got a husband, I've got a life, there's other things I need to do. If I had a lot of spare time, sure, I'd give it a shot. Maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't, whatever. Well, the problem with that is I only have so much time that I can devote to playing games. I don't have a lot of free time anymore. So would I rather spend my money, which I don't really have, on games that I'm not sure I'm going to like, that are in a genre that I know I don't like, etc., or am I going to spend my time playing games that I know I enjoy and have the greatest amount or greatest chance of actually me spending my time doing what I want? So yes, there are a ton of games out there I want to play. Tons of games that are on my list. What is it called? Yakuza 0. I want to play Yakuza 0. I haven't played any Yakuza games, but I would like to try 0. Looks interesting. Looks fun. Haven't done it because I don't have time. What was I doing? Oh, I was gonna take some Bradley. And then eat some stuff. That is another one that's on my list. I would like to play that one. We have, oh, what is it called? Horizon Zero Dawn. My husband has started playing that one, but I haven't. Oh, no, 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 no. I find Kitty Kingdom to be so incredibly confusing to get in and out of. But actually, funny story, we actually ended up getting, I'm going to pause this for a second, we actually ended up getting Zero whatever Dawn, Event Horizon, whatever that stupid one is. I just said it and I can't remember the name of it. But that one, and Kingdom Come Deliverance, because, you know, I watched all the stuff on Bethesda and at E3, and I was so excited until I saw all this stuff at E3, and I kind of realized that this next Fallout game is not going to be a game that I like. We had started, you know, where can we pull some money from to get the game when it comes out, da-da-da-da-da. And I was so frustrated that I was like, this is not a game I'm going to want to play. My husband went out and he actually bought those 2 games. So, and very luckily, I absolutely love, what's it called? Kingdom Come Deliverance. Completely, it's still an open world RPG. Incredibly detailed, but it's historical. I don't know if you know about that game, but it's an awesome game if you love open world RPGs. Okay. Where am I? Oh, another thing you should know about me is I am horribly, what's it called? I don't want to go that way. Maybe I do. Directionally challenged. That's the wrong one. Yes. I'm so gonna die. Now, Witcher 3 looks awesome, and someday I'll play it. Another thing that I'm excited to see we'll see of course once they start releasing more stuff, is that, what's it called? Starfield, I believe it's called. It's supposed to be the next Bethesda new venture. I think basically it's going to be like a Fallout slash, you know, like open world thing. Oh yeah, Fallout is definitely my default game. My 2 default games are just overall through my whole, like, in perpetuity, is Fallout and Dragon Age. I absolutely love the Dragon Age series as well. Yeah, I've heard nothing but glowing reviews for Witcher 3. But I'll tell you another funny story, Andrew. So way back in the day, we had just... Really? Sport. what didn't you like about it? I'm just curious. Oh, sorry. Shiny, and then I forget what I'm doing. So, way back in the day, like I said, we got our first PlayStation 3. Shiny and new, and we were looking for games to play on it. We had to play as PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. So I guess we're a PlayStation family, I suppose you could say. Very rightful. And so my husband was, asking, doing some research and looking around, and he got me
Grab anything useful.
Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
Take anything good.
Because we both play D&D. We're both big fantasy fans. He's like, I've heard really good things about this. I think you're going to like this game. Here you go. Happy birthday or whatever it was. So I enjoyed the game. I played it quite a bit. But my husband, he just devoured it. I mean, he literally played it from the time we got it for like 7 years straight. And that's the only game he played. Like, he just absolutely just devoured it. And I liked it. Not that much. And so he was talking to somebody at work and saying how much he enjoyed the game. And the guy said, well, you know what, if you like Elder Scrolls Oblivion, you should check out Fallout 3. Because it's like Elder, the open world, etc., but it's post-apocalyptic, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, you know what, that sounds interesting, I'll give it a shot, try it out. And so, goes and buys it, brings it home, and the exact opposite happens. He plays it, and he's like, yeah, that's okay. I play it, and, you know those games where you play them, and you look up, and it's like 7 hours later? That was me, the first time playing Fallout 3. I mean, I couldn't get enough of it. Absolutely loved it. And that's the way it's been ever since. So he's chomping at the bit for every Elder Scrolls game, and I'll play the Elder Scrolls games, and they're fine. But my jam, my like for 4, I mean, as soon as I heard about it, we were saving money, we got it pre-ordered, we got the season pass, we have all the DLCs, as soon as they came out. I just love them. And apparently now I'm writing a fanfic because I don't have enough, enough to do in my spare time. But I do that as well now, apparently. Plus I'm a crafter, and that's back there. I guess that's just the color. Okay, I don't know what I was looking at. So we got the games for the other person, and then, thinking the other person would like it more, and then absolutely just fell in love with our game, and that's what we do. Let's see. So you haven't played New Vegas? You should play New Vegas if you haven't played New Vegas. Oh wow, that one goes around the thing. I don't think I've seen that before. So does this count on my... Hold on. I've loved every single Fallout game that I've played. But I have a soft spot in my heart for Eddie. I love that little iBot. And I was so disappointed when the Mechanist DLC, you cannot make yourself an iBot companion. And that just makes me so sad. Oh my goodness, it makes me so sad. because I love Eddie. So I don't, so that counts towards one of my, awesome. I can't, there we go. Oh, I've got so many. Huh, cool. I think there's another one over in Bradburton that you can claim. Sweet. That means I don't have to like do so much in the... Here, let me get you guys some beds. I'll pretend to care about you. I guess I need a bed too, so we'll just... We're in NukaWorld, so let's have some Nuka beds, shall we? Well, if you like those kind of things, I seriously would suggest looking at Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's a historical based RPG, so there's no like, what's the word I'm looking for, high fantasy or anything like that, but it's extremely difficult. I'll put that out there. It's a very difficult game to master, but I feel it's really worth it. You get to really get involved with the story. I should probably sleep a little bit more, shouldn't I? It's very story driven, and of course, being an RPG, you could play it any number of different ways, and a lot of certain elements are like survival in this. Like I can't even imagine trying to play a survival character in that game. The prospect of that is very daunting to me. I pushed the wrong button. Okay, we need a map. So we are going to go over here to Bradburton and claim that. But see, you claim these, and then you come back and kill them, and you can't, like, send settlers here. In my opinion, yes. Check it out. I mean, I've got some streams on here. There's some other people that stream it. Check out Sexy Biscuit on YouTube. He also... That looks great. He also streams it and does a lot of stuff with... I just swore there was a... whatchamacallit here? Workbench. Pretty sure there is a workbench somewhere around here. There a workbench in here someplace?
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Hold on, hold on. it's definitely more of a slow build. Like, you know, you start out. Thank you. I could have swore. I'm remembering something wrong. I could have swore that the whoa.
Sure you don't need anything useful beyond.
No, I don't want to sleep here. Just want the jet. No, I don't want to sleep here. Jet. 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 Ooh, Ada, move. I'm not. I normally. Here, I'm gonna pause it for a second. I normally game. Now, of course, I'm in the U.S. Eastern Standard Time. I normally game around 8 to 9 o'clock in the evenings, Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. Saturday night, Sunday night. Tomorrow is a holiday here, so I may end up streaming during the day or possibly at night, I'm not sure. But I normally stream those 3 nights for me. So you'll have to do the mental gymnastics to figure out what that is for you. What in the world? I could have swore there was a over here someplace. I'm gonna have to look this up. I could have swore, and I normally stream for about 2 to 3 hours. That's what I normally do. Maybe there wasn't one in Bradburn. Well, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the sub. And I hope you come back and enjoy yourself. Are we... Okay. Alright, I gotta look up and see if there's a Bradford. What's this place called? Bradburn something. Let's put Bradburn. Well, I guess there isn't. Looking up something real quick. I'm guessing that isn't one of Bradford. Alright, Google, come on. Let's go back. me my internet is deciding to not work. Come on. Alright, okay, so, need to eat something. And head back to... Of course you're standing on the bed.
Boss. Ready to do something?
Did you need anything?
Starving to death here, boss. Considering eating some pets if things don't change. Woke up to shit in my boots. Again, feed and exercise yourself as you can. Constantly move around the slaves. Chase them around. Glad we caught you. I've been at this a while.
Alright, we're gonna take a nap and call it a night. You all have a good one. I'll probably see you tomorrow, not next week. Thank you for stopping by.
Bad.